Hi, everybody. Today I'm going to go over with you two features of Google Classroom, one new, one not so new. So let's dive right in. To get to the Google Classroom, you can use the Google Apps icon in the top right-hand corner, or you can simply navigate to classroom.google.com. Once you're in Google Classroom, you will see all of the classes that you have created. You can add a new class, or you can modify those that are already here. But before we do that, let's talk about notifications. As many of you may realize, anytime a student does something in Google Classroom, you can be notified about their assignment, whether they've posted a comment, submitted assignments, or done work late. If you're like me and those notifications drive you crazy, Google allows you to turn them off. If you go to the drop-down menu in the top left-hand corner of Google Classroom and you go all the way down to Settings, you will see the Notifications tab. You will notice that I have my notifications turned off because, again, they drive me crazy. But if you'd like them to, you can turn them on and you can have more controlled access to what you are notified about. You can turn off comments, you can turn on or off information about enrollments, classes that you teach, or you can go even further and use the bottom drop-down menu and turn notifications on or off for a specific class. But again, if you're like me and you want those notifications off completely, you can just turn off receive email notifications. And then no more pesky emails clogging up your Gmail anytime a student does something. So again, to do that, you go to the drop-down menu, Settings, Notifications. The second item I'm going to show you is the difference between the new and old Google Classroom. There's not a major difference, but the small difference has definitely made it easier to organize your students and their work. So if you go and you look at an old Google Classroom, like my public speaking class, for example, you will see that there are two options, Stream and People. The Stream option in the old Google Classroom is where all of your posts and assignments are located. The People option is how to add, remove, or see who is in a Google Classroom. In the Stream option, you have the plus sign button in the bottom right-hand corner. This allows you to create an announcement, an assignment, a question, or reuse a post from another Google class, whether that is an archived class or a class you are currently using. Again, all of these items are stored in this one place. The new Google Classroom, however, such as my English 12 classroom, has that separated feature. So now the Stream feature only has postings, while the Classwork tab has all of the work that you've given them. The Stream feature page, you will notice, no longer has the plus sign available. Instead, if you want to share a post with your class, you can just type it directly into the top bar, or you can reuse a post by clicking the button on the right. If you want to add an assignment, you now go to the Classwork tab and you create the assignment question or material, or you can reuse a post from previous years or previous classrooms. Again, this allows for a more streamlined and organized look to your Google Classroom. So if you do have old classes, like my public speaking class, and you want to add this tab to your old classroom, you can do it very simply. In the bottom left-hand corner is the question mark button. Click that button and you will see Add Classwork Page. When you do that, it will take a minute, but it'll ask you to confirm, and it will add that Classwork page to help you organize your assignments, questions, and materials in a particular section. Again, this is my preference as I think it looks more streamlined and more organized. Now, all of my public speaking assignments are not cluttering up my stream, but are rather in the Classwork tab. If you don't like this feature and want to turn it off, you can do the exact same thing. Go to the question mark in the bottom left-hand corner and click Remove the Classwork page. Again, it will ask you if you want to do this. When you do so, it will take all of the work from the classwork and move it into the stream. Again, I'm not going to do that today because I enjoy these separate features, but if you do like a more condensed version, that is where you would find it and how you can make that possible. I hope that these two small tips help make your classroom a little more googly and you enjoy the rest of your day.